Hello, hello, Happy New Year, my children, Happy New Year. How's everybody doing? Man, I didn't have nobody in the chat waiting on me today. I'm really taking a nap, taking a little snooze. Thank you, thank you. All right, well, it's January 1st, 2026, and we are going to start this year off with good fun. What's up? What's up, man? So, this whole time, I thought, I was looking at it wrong. I thought that when I played this game and beat it, what's up, Mark? I thought I'd beaten it on easy mode, but it was hero play style doesn't have anything, and that's not what I played. I beat it on normal difficulty. So technically speaking, tonight we're starting hard mode. As you see, they had to be nice and honest with us. There's baby mode, then normal, hard, very hard, and punishing. So tonight we get to start hard mode. So I hope y'all are ready for that. Either way, how's everybody's New Year's Day been? Made it to chapter 6. How you liking it so far? I know it can be a little bit, it's a lot whenever you first are learning how to play it initially. But how you liking it so far? I gotta try to get myself woke up. I was... Bro. This is the epitome of a hack and slasher. Like, this is a combat game. So, prepare yourself, yes. But yeah, I mean, I was in and out of falling asleep sitting on the couch earlier. Like, for the past, 3 or so days, I hadn't slept really good, and then last night, my wife was like, here, try this thing, and she hands me, like, this square patch thing, and she sticks it on my arm, and I'm like, what is that? And she's like, it's supposed to help you sleep. It did. It did help me sleep, whatever it did to me, and then it made me have issues wanting to wake up this morning, and it's still, like, it's lingering, so, yeah. I get myself woken up. Oh yeah, man. Dude, even on the easiest difficulties, man, Ninja Gaiden ain't playing around. It is not playing around. I'll be honest with you. I've beaten the game on normal difficulty and even... Wait, select costume. What? Hey, it's like a... That's kind of cool. It's like the original Ninja Gaiden. You know what? I want to wear that for a little bit. Are you finished one shot? Did you like it? Sky Shitty Tokyo. By the way, this remaster is absolutely gorgeous. It's a gorgeous remaster. You can see how pretty all of it is, and like, you know, especially the death screen. Oh, it looks so good. Looks so good in this remaster. Well, good, man. I'm glad you liked it.
So, let me get this straight.
Let me see here.
You don't have a clue where I can find Ryu Hayabusa?
No one knows where a ninja goes. If he isn't at the Hayabusa village, he could be halfway.
Yeah, man.
The world.
Yeah, Ninja Gaiden don't play around, man.
Was it? Do you have Ryu?
I do.
And what might that be?
I'll try to. Hey, Mom, how you doing? I'll try to
the heart
I'm gonna try to pull some of my knowledge that I forced myself to learn with Ninja Gaiden 4, some of those techniques, into this, and maybe hopefully I won't have such a hard time. See, this is the whole reason why I would have trouble being a ninja, because you see, I don't have the right outfit. See, I don't dress like that whenever I go into combat. That's my entire problem. Ooh. Ooh. Why'd that dude just stand there? Man, I hope I hope I can pull from it. It's definitely going to be a journey. If I can make it past this first fight right here on hard difficulty, I'll be able to, we're going to have a good night.
We have the woman. I expected more, you Hayabusa.
Dude, you didn't do anything. Uh-oh. Wait, what's going on? Trying to figure out, is it just cause my trying to make sure my computer's not, my controller's not doing anything weird, because I don't know, it kind of felt a little bit clunky there for a minute.
If it isn't
Yeah, well, let's hope that's the actual issue going on.
Indeed they were. We haven't heard from them in a while.
Who was the woman?
You don't know her? Neither do I. You couldn't save her?
Oh yeah, Master Ninja's gonna be interesting.
It was about the
But you know, man, like, I've seen a lot of people, like, well, not a lot of people, but some people, you know, there's a decent amount of people on YouTube who have platinumed, like, the Sigma trilogy, but not as many people, like, there's not a lot of platinum videos of people doing this one. Okay. Okay. Oh God. That's... I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on here, man. Like nothing that I'm doing right now is feeling responsive, and I don't know why. And I know that's not what this game feels like. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Like, why is the movement feeling like shit right now? What's up, man? Yeah. What the f... Like, Like, I'm sitting here hitting my attack buttons and, like, nothing is happening right now. Which doesn't make any sense to me because I was gaming earlier today and I had no issues. Okay. I don't know, maybe it's just where it's this first section. I don't know. Maybe it's, oh my god, it made me do the whole thing over again. Oh. Okay. Dude, what are you talking about? I am blocking. Shut up. What is happening? No, we're not starting off the night like that. I don't know what this clunky ass feeling is going on, but that what the control feels like right now is not what this game feels like. I gotta... Okay, hold on. I didn't pre-order this game. Only thing I can think of is that I beat normal mode. So maybe it came with that. Okay. Yeah, that's the only reason I can think of why it might be. Okay. I don't know, maybe I just need to get back into it. Oh yeah, man. I just gotta get... I think maybe I just... I'm sorry. Why didn't it just pop my trophy? I should have gotten a trophy, successfully performed the Azuna drop technique. I just did an Azuna drop. Why didn't it give me a trophy? What the... Okay. Gotta have the scroll. Okie dokie. That makes sense. So it's like, if you know how to do it, you can do it. You're just not gonna get credit for doing it. What the hell? Obliterate him. Okay. Yay, more health. Better get used to doing that, because no new game plus. Okay, there's a skull. At least he's a ninja, you know. So chapter 2. Okay. Yeah, but at least he's a ninja. You don't gotta stress so hard about, you know, fall damage. Yeah, so just gonna have to get the scroll first, cause dang, why didn't I use that any though? It does so much damage. Yes, you know, this is Ryu, and he would look like he did on part 4 if I wasn't using this other costume. Yeah, well, I mean, at least things like skulls and stuff like that, you don't got to worry about it. But, yeah, any kind of health upgrades or anything like that, Nimpo. Yeah, Bajara. Okay. Please stop moving like that. Okay. Obliterate him, thank you. The skulls are just the collectibles, so once we have the trophy for those, we don't got to worry about grabbing those again, I do believe. I'm gonna assume that the only path I can take is the correct path for me to take. Oh, that is a wonderful area to have a combat section. Just right there where a wall blocks my camera. Yeah. Is this... Can I jump down there? Okay, I can jump. Anything down here? No, it's just there for if I don't do my wall run correctly. Dude, what are you doing? Jump up that wall. You are a ninja. Amid evil? Alright then. You have to let me know if you like it. Nope. I do not like the guys that lose a leg because then they try to like jump on you and blow you up. What my favorite weapon is in this game, if I'm remembering it correctly, it's either the bow staff or the scythe. I think those are cool. I like both of those. Whee! Oh. Ryu. Thank you. So. The female boss. You talking about a late game boss? Dude, oh my lord. Okay, so I will say one thing they cleaned up with Ninja Gaiden 4 was apparently the responsiveness of the obliteration technique. Because like on 4, like if you hit the triangle button and they're missing a limb, it's gonna obliterate them. Kind of seems on here like they might take their sweet time on whether or not they decide to do it or not. Okay. See, I think I may know the one you're talking about. I can't 100% remember. They said it has been a year since I played this game, but I think I know the one you're talking about. Okay, so I know I need to go up there. Whee! Okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Ryu, I'm gonna need you to actually make contact with these enemies just once before they make contact with you. Like, oh. What's that? Oh. So how do I get up there? Oh yeah, yeah. The female chapters are no bueno, man, when it comes to well, to really any of the difficulties. What? Thank you for that, Chino. Okay, I'm not sure how to get up there. Yeah, them moose bites are pretty bad. Okay, no, I think it's actually against the coding of the game for your attack to make contact with the enemy before theirs makes contact with you. There we go. So, alright, so that's the way to go. So. Dude. It is gonna take me. It's gonna take me a bit to get back used to the. Okay, seriously, what? Seriously, game, like, I am hitting the attack button. Thank you, jeez. Oh yeah, okay, alright. Breathe, dude. Breathe. Yeah, man. I honestly, I can't tell you what Master Ninja's going to be like on this one either. But, I mean, I would assume it's probably going to be about as bad, because whenever I looked up, like, just trying to figure out what the reasoning was for why this one's a 9 out of 10 and Sigma 2's a 10 out of 10, the only reasons I could find why they considered that one a 10 and this one a 9 was due to just controls and frame rates and things like that being cleaned up. That was really it. Hold on. Check my phone real fast. Zahir, how's your cake you're eating? Yeah, so I would say that Master Ninja on here is still going to be pretty bad, just slightly less jank. Flying swallow. Woo. What the? Yeah, dude, I'm gonna. I have fire too. Dude, obliterate him. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Can you please obliterate him? Ryu. Thank you. My goodness. Okay, I don't want to use healing items this early, so please just stop. Thank you. Obliterate him. Obliterate him. Oh no. 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 Oh my. Damn it. Yes, fire guys are the worst. Well, they'll at least be the worst until the worser shows up. Oh my God, why do people wait until this time of day to start texting me stuff like this? Okay, yep. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm on. Give me a second. I'm gonna figure something out. What the fuck? Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about that, everybody. I'm sorry. I've probably... I know I feel like I had more people watching a second ago. Yeah, no, it was a whole big thing. I got people saying stuff and they're confusing me, and it's like it's old information. Yeah, and now it just had me all thrown off trying to figure out about my work schedule and stuff, and sorry about that. Like I hate that it's always at like exact moments that it's like, hey, well, it's time to do my stream, time to enjoy this, blah blah blah, and then my whole head gets messed up because I'm trying to figure stuff out. Okay. Can we stop? Can we stop with the horse shit? Okay, obliterate him, please. It's. I really like to not have to do this section again. Yeah, thank you. Fire dude is gonna have to go. Are you serious? He's got one arm. Obliterate him, Ryu. I'm sorry. Do I get to play the game? Do I get to play the game? Do I get to play the game today? I paid for it. These guys didn't pay for nothing. I paid for this game. Are you serious? He grabbed me out of an ultimate technique. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm gonna try to pull it back together. The frustration there really kind of threw me off. So I'm going to start turning my phone off after a certain point in the day. Okay, can the game please just do like what it's supposed to? Oh my god. Okay, stop. You stop that. That of course there's another guy coming. Yeah, sorry about that, man. That's what I was explaining a second ago. It's just... It was just bad timing for that conversation, and all of it to come around to be that it wasn't... it was unnecessary. I was... the information I had was correct to begin with. Okay, so. Okay, so here's something I need to look at. So, yeah, like techniques. Like, what do we got here? So square, square, triangle. So square, square, triangle. Then wait, no, get out of photo mode. All right, so infinite thrust. So is that? So what's it mean? Oh wait, so. Maybe I don't know. Maybe that's what it's talking about. Triple whirlwind and empty sky. I don't know. Dude, I'll be honest with you. That is actually a movie I've always heard about, but I have never actually watched it. I've seen many, many scenes from it, but never actually watched it. Yay. Okay. Yeah, I do like the lunar staff. Technique of ultimate guidance. When there's essence nearby, hold triangle to absorb the essence. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look for it sometime. Nope, nope. You stop. Okay, okay. These guys are so cool. These enemies, like, they're so awesome. Like, they're such good fighters. Like they, I don't know, they just... Hey, last rites, ultimate guidance technique. Okay, that's one of the combo ones that I had not gotten the first time. Well, I yes. Thank you. Is you gonna? Okay, thank you. I was gonna say, I'm like, man, you gonna lose a limb at any point? Jeez, dude had the strongest limbs in the world. Like, I don't know if you realize this, guys, but that was the main character back there. That last guy I fought, main character. He was the Ninja Gaiden. Okay. Thank you. Okay, let's just stop with the combo and obliterate the guy. Dude! Ryu, what are you dragging so much ass? I do not remember him moving this clunky. Thank you. Oh, well, welcome in. Nice to meet you, and thank you. I'm quite proud of my beard. And yes, they are pricks hitting me with a fireball. I can't see it coming. Aha, yes. Thank you for that. Ryu, please. Okay. And this dude has no arm. Thank you very much. Well, welcome into the stream. I would love to know how to pronounce that. Your name is... Oh, well, just started the hard mode playthrough, and I had a option for this one. I'm guessing it's where I'd already beaten it on normal mode. Maybe that's what unlocked it. It showed like there was 2 other outfits, so I'm guessing you get one from beating each of the difficulties. And I guess that's where this one came from, so we decided to throw it on there. Sure. Dr. T. All right. We'll stick with Dr. T. Good to meet you. Welcome to the pain that is attempting this game's platinum in any degree. Son of a bitch. What did that tutorial just say? There's something down there, and I just now noticed it. Devil's Way mushroom. That's the devil's lettuce right there. Smooth. Hey, bro. I understand. It's only been the past few years I've really gotten to get back big time into my gaming. I am 34. I became a dad when I was 21. And now I'm now I've got 3 kids and I'm married. So there was quite a few years there that I did very little gaming, but all that to be said, congratulations. Whoa. Yes. Very, very, very serious gaming going on over here now. Ten months old, man. Yeah, congratulations, man. Yep. And congratulations on it being a girl. Girls are all I got. Yes, all the platinum trophies, Mark. All of them. Man, that's all I know how to make, man, is girls. Thank you. Yeah, you see, I heard someone say something one time. They said that apparently that if you have girls, then it actually means that you're more masculine. That there's just something about the DNA inside of you that when you're more masculine, it increases the heat of your body that kills off the male sperm, and therefore you create more females. And you see, I told my dad that one time because, I got 3 daughters. You see, my dad has 1 daughter and 2 sons, and he told me it sounded like bullshit. So, do with that what you will. Oh. Uh-uh. See, Ryu's a real man right there. He's okay with blasting. Yeah, it's wild information. Ryu's okay with blasting people's heads off into infinity, man, but he draws the line at slapping a woman. That's he's got morals. So just running through my head here, information acquired so far. You hold on, I'm gonna double check what I just read up there. Okay, so Dr. T, you said your classmates call you Dr. T, and we know at least 10 months ago you were 19, so I have to ask, is that doctor just part of a nickname, or is that doctor part of a future endeavor? Hey, Mark, I will say this, man. From my 2 streams where I finished up Ninja Gaiden 4's Platinum, just from views alone, it almost seems like the YouTube algorithm is just very supportive of Ninja Gaiden playthroughs. Because it always seems like, I don't know, both times now, nickname. Alright, well, congratulations, man. You got a legitimate soon-to-be doctor up in here, man. It's actually very good timing that I'd have a future doctor show up in here, because something tells me by the time I've got this game's platinum done, I'm actually going to have some questions concerning my my heart. Grew up on Ninja Gaiden. There you go. See, I feel like I'm basically the grandpa here. So it's like, you know, I've played Ninja Gaiden since a young age too. I just feel like we may have started on different Ninja Gaidens. Because I definitely, my first Ninja Gaiden game was definitely on the NES, so. Hey, Mark, all that's important, man, you struggled, you still got that Crash Platinum. You overcame. Okay. Okay. Sigma 1 for the 360? No, awesome. Okay, you know what? I got healing items right now. I really don't think I need to buy any right now. I'm trying to avoid using them as much as possible, because let's be real, if I have to rely on items too much on hard difficulty, then by the time we get to Master Ninja, I'm screwed. So let's just focus on getting better. Yep. See, out of the 3D Ninja Gaidens, this was actually the first one I played. Well, obviously not the remaster, but 2 back on the 360. It was the first of the 3D Ninja Gaidens that I played. But sadly, I didn't get to play much of it because something was up with the disc. That I made it to the second mission's boss fight, and every time I'd beat the boss, it would just, the screen would go black, and it would just lock up on me. Dude. Yeah, that... Well, I can only imagine, because I don't, that's the thing, man. When it comes to like remasters and everything. Oh wow. Dang. Ends in June, then in September. Enjoy that break, man. Lord knows, man. Going in the medical field, you got a you got a good hunk of stuff to go through.
You shall not pass.
What is this, fucking Gandalf? Yes. Yeah, and that's nothing. We are in 26, so Happy New Year's. Wherever you're at. I don't even know if everyone in the world celebrates New Year's, but if you do, Happy New Year's. No, that's all right, Shadow Ninja Resetsu. Hold on. Dude, that's wild, man. That's actually cool information. Because I'll be honest with you, I was unaware they made a DS. They made a DS game. See, now that's something I'll have to go back and check out, because I like all these games, and I was unaware of that. Somebody give that poor girl a jacket. She's got to be cold in that outfit.
You can have her, Ryu Hayabusa. She's just a tool of the CIA. You bought us the time we needed.
Easily spam triangle to kill him faster. I was trying to be fancy with my combos.
Ryu, I finally found you.
Oh,
So, what is the CIA
okay.
want with me?
Arabic name. Yeah, man, that's
We have a serious problem. The fiends are
yes,
trying to
they
resurrect
do
the
have.
fiends. We can't let that happen.
These are it's a Ninja Gaiden staple, man.
Ryu, they're heading for the Hayabusa village. They're after the demon statue.
You know, people can call them gooners and whatever else they want to call them, but guys, I mean, bless these Japanese gentlemen. Bless these Japanese gentlemen in the art department. Yes, Zahir, what a big story. And to explain that comment, guys, anytime we have females in games with impressive assets, me and Zahir, we've just decided that that is the story. So, like, whenever we played Stellar Blade, it was because of
Why am I not surprised?
the story.
How the vaunted dragon ninja bloodline has withered, Joe Hayabusa.
Your embrace of the evil way.
That's pretty cool, though, man. It's cool to have people in here from all around the world.
The ninja way knows neither good nor evil.
Corruption of the soul is a fate that befalls thee.
Enough talk. The ties that bind our clans are severed tonight.
Oh, yeah. You know, man,
Blood stains on my blade.
that actually confirms something, because I was really confused about that, because I was scrolling through Netflix and it popped up like in the Netflix games, and it popped up and said that I could download Red Dead Redemption, and I was like, what? It confused me so bad, but now saying that actually makes, okay, so that explains it. See, that's kind of cool. I mean, whether or not it plays decently or not is a whole different story. But I mean, if it does, that's pretty cool. It's just wild to think, man. Games that were pretty revolutionary on consoles have made their way onto mobile systems. That's I don't know. That's wild to think about. Reuse childhood friend. Say $60 on both the Play and the App Store. Oh no, not dogs. What? Nope. Nope. Oh, okay. Well, that was unimpressive. Okay, so Netflix did the premium. Okay. Well, that's cool. Doom on a pregnancy test. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Gino. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for that, actually. That's pretty cool, actually. I hadn't been stabbed in the face in the past 3 minutes, so I needed that. Yeah, you're probably right, Zahir. It's still a dog. $60. Oh, that's pretty good. Wait. What way am I? Okay, so I am supposed to be going that way. Well, Matt, you have to let us know if it's I mean, let us know if it is good. I mean, Red Dead's always good. I am ashamed to admit that it is a game that I have played both Red Dead 1 and 2. I have never completed either one of them. I think they're great games. I think they've got, great stories and just beautiful world and everything like that. I've just yet to actually complete one. Counter attack while blocking enemy strike. Okay. No, Zahir, you got me part 2, wasn't it? I mean, hey, if you're getting 60 frames, man, on mobile, that's can't complain about that. I feel like that's kind of the common consensus, is that most people do like part 2 better. My problem is, man, like, being somebody who likes to go for platinum trophies, the idea of going for the platinums in either of those games is just ugh, like it's torturous. Ah, the talons. Okay. Well, that okay. Oh yeah, if you're running the 17, yeah, if it's gonna run on one, it should run on that. I actually recently just stepped away from iPhone. honestly, it was just me. I was ready for a change. I ended up getting the Galaxy Z Fold 7. I like it pretty good. I like, honestly, I just like having the folded out bigger screen, mainly because at my job I have decent opportunities to get to turn on movies and stuff while I work. So yeah, having a bigger screen is usually a good thing. Whoa. Okay, let's obliterate. Pixel 7. Zahir, didn't you used to have one of the Pixels? I just can't remember which one. Or do you still have a Pixel? Mark, you about to tell me your stomach's about to turn? Okay. These days, man. That I cut that one a little bit close. Very first page. Okay. Thank you. Okay. I got two dudes over here running around without arms, and I need them to just go ahead and lay down. Oh. Okay, well that dude's arm went fast. Galaxy S. Okay, the Galaxy S22. No. What? Why is the fire guy back? Okay. Can you... Come on! Take the limb off! Please! Thank you. Please let it be last. Crooked camera layout from 13-15 looked very weird. yeah, I can see what you're saying there. Yeah, so my wife has she's got a 15 Pro Max is what she has right now, but she's been thinking about upgrading it here recently too. She just hasn't decided on what she wants yet. There's the Azuna drop scroll. Yeah. Why have arms? Well, that's good. How's the well, I mean, you're talking about the layout, but like, how's the quality of the camera on the 17? Because my wife, my wife is, well, I mean, she's definitely a big picture taker, so she's always very interested in what the cameras look like. Ugh. Come on. Wow. Okay, so the archers go very quickly. Yes, a very, very effective pile driver. Big glow. Okay. Well, she'd probably be happy to hear that. Trophy. There we go. Okay, so that should mark the last of the combat trophies. Well, without premium price, I can't say the same for my phone. my phone had quite a stupid price tag on it, so I'm glad I like it because I'm not the biggest fan of the price tag. And blop. That'll do her. Man. Okay. Alright, so doing good on items right now. What to upgrade next? I guess talons or sword? Man, them stores, man. The stock, it'll get you every time. I mean, hey, I guess you tried. Come on, my dude. Come on now. Baby, I promise, man. I went to the store. They were all out. Did you try another store? It's the damnedest thing. Every store was sold out. I don't know what's going on tonight. It must be a full moon or something, but they were sold out everywhere. Whoop. Come on. Come on. Oh, well, heads up. Boo. Hey, man. Sometimes that chance, man, is, it's exactly what you need. Lord knows, man, I'm happy as hell about all three of mine. Hey, so Mark, you still around, man? I was gonna ask you. I know you started playing. You said you got to chapter 6. You gonna keep playing alongside me? Guillotine throw. I know that. And Gino, what are you doing, man? What are you into right now? Are you playing anything? Shut up, dog. Oh, okay, okay. Dude, for real. See, that's the thing, man. I love these games and Devil May Cry and stuff. But going for the platinum trophy on them is it's not meant to be anything easy for me because I'm by no means some professional at them. I just enjoy them enough to keep pushing through and trying to get better. Oh. Huh, okay, cool. Pulled that one out of my ass. Thank you for that information, by the way, Gino. I was just thinking that the other day, man, when I was in the shower. Can you stop with the dodging everywhere? Thank you. All on plus full 360 right analogs. Yeah, man, the combos are pretty intense. I must agree. I tell you what, Gino, I'll mention it. I'll mention it for you. I'll actually do a little bit of PR for this game right now. All right. We won't go too far into it, but Dr. T, if you've never heard of it, if you happen to like any kind of combo multiplier style combat systems, but also first-person shooters, you should definitely give Ultra Kill a try. It's on Steam. Don't know if you ever get to, if you do any PC gaming or anything like that, but if you ever got a chance, it's definitely a fun one. There you go, Gino. I did your advertising for it. I'm sorry, did you just come out of the wall, or am I just blind? Okay, now. You're welcome. Oh. Boo! I wasn't paying attention. Wait, how do I shoot? Oh, that's right. I mean, honestly, T, it's possible. It's possible. I haven't gotten to play Yotei yet. I have platinumed Tsushima and loved it a lot. I haven't gotten to play Yotei yet, but Yotei, ever how they pronounce it. But I mean, it's possible. They just, I feel like if they did, it's probably a you know, a much more laid back, slower version. But I mean, it wouldn't be bad. Okay, well here, you say you know, you've grown up on Ninja Gaiden, so which means you've grown up on Team Ninja games. Have you ever played any of the Neo games? Because those are also same people who made Ninja Gaiden, and they're really good. There we go. Yep, you're gone. Still playing a medieval? Alright then. Prototype. Okay. See, that's actually one I need to play sometime, because I've seen it 500,000 times and I never have played it.
And thus the sun sets on the Dragon Ninja bloodline.
Damn right it does. I have confirmation it's Yotei.
The demon statue is ours.
Cool, I'll have to try. What flavor? What flavor what? It depends.
Now the sacred peak erupts.
Lady, don't be talking about no sacred peak erupting. My word.
Fiends are unleashed.
Oh, the peak of the mountain. Oh, that makes more sense. Oh, it is a scary berry. I'm not even sure. It's a berry flavor. I know that much. Okay, so I am full on those items. I'll take that. Okay. You're in an area with weed monsters? I'm sorry to hear that, Gino. Must be tough. Butterscotch and strawberry. Dang, man. You got all the flavors lined up. I actually need to get me I need to get me another one cuz this one is about depleted. Yeah, no devil lettuce. We already picked up the devil's mushroom earlier, Gino. We don't need no devil's lettuce. Sitting there talking about the devil's lettuce. We have a doctor in the chat. Oh my word. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Let's try this again. Can you please? Final boss. Getting to the top of the stairs. Oh, thank you. Yeah. What the? Yeah, we don't need no stinking devil's lettuce. The rubber flavors. Well, I'm glad you at least have variety. Okay, now what the absolute ass is happening right now? Okay, I was able to wall run over to the other side. So why is wall running over to this side being such a difficulty? Are these guys just... Oh, because I wasn't supposed to wall run over there. I was just supposed to... Yeah. Wow. Stupid. Yeah, not interested in any of your magic spells. Alright, get rid of that jackass. Oh, thank you for that. Okay. Magic Man. See, I used to use those as well, But it actually, I don't know. I just got to the point to where I got tired, man, of like changing coils and everything, and then I tried one of these, and I don't know. I just enjoyed enough to not look back. No. I got a buddy. He used to build his own, and man, he had so many different tanks and everything. It was ridiculous. Yay, more health. Okay, so where's this ladder go? Ran out of pink and green hair dye. I'm assuming you have a colorful head of hair then. You know, that's something I can honestly say. I think I've only ever had like a color in my hair maybe once or twice or something. I remember when I was super young, I was like, oh man, I want my hair to be blue. And so like they got some, like my mom and my sister got some like blue hair dye, and they put it in my hair, and it just kind of looked like a really faded gray. And I was like, well, that's not cool. So that might have been one of the last times, if not the last and only time I ever had any kind of hair color. My wife is the hair person in the house. She has the skills. Gino, don't you be talking about no Garden of Ban in this place. If I'm playing any mascot horror game in here, it's going to be Poppy Playtime 5 when it comes out, because I actually like those games. And if I don't play Poppy Playtime 5, then my oldest daughter will want to kill me.
You must be Genshin.
And you must be Joe Hayabusa's little cub.
I guess I will ask though, Doctor, is the pink and green hair dye, is it for you or someone else?
Now, Elizabeth, you must keep your word.
Oh, I assumed, Gino, there was sarcasm, because that game's that's a big no-no.
Will atone for generations. Bloodline of the Dragon Ninja ends here.
Well, can't. Bop. Okay, well that's cool. Oh god. Okay, this guy that might require a second try. Yep, okay. That dude's gonna need a second try. It wasn't a bad first attempt. Both die here at times. Well, that's cool, man. I like it when men and women can do things like that together. Mind you, me and my wife, we've never dyed our hair together or anything, but you know, we'll do matching costumes and stuff like that. Wow, okay, just break my guard there. Yeah, it really does do good damage. It's just getting it. Yeah, just getting it off on this dude, man. I'll be honest with you. I was expecting me to have to not first try this dude, because even on normal difficulty, I remember I had a little bit of issues out of him. Oh, okay. See, do I get to play today? What the? Okay, okay. That's my bad, man. My bad. I didn't know. That was John Gaiden right there. Ah, crap, I messed up my inputs. Ow. Can you stop with the squirrely movements? Beautiful. Okay. It's a game where you have to learn to use combos. Can I please have a moment to use a combo without this guy just completely screwing it all up? Oh man, the fire nimpo on this one is absolute ass. Oh my god, he killed me by getting up off the ground. He hit me with his foot and it killed me. Dang, man. You've had it all, you've had every color on your head. Hey, that's pretty cool though, man. I wish I could pull it off, but hey, I don't know what color would look like on me, but also where I work at, I feel like if I showed up with like color in my hair, like I would end up getting into a fight with somebody because I'd have some jackass up there want to like just keep making jokes, and they're old dudes, so like they would make like the same joke every single day and they would laugh about it every single day like it was the first time the joke had ever been said. Okay, okay, I get to do combos too, game. Nope. Okay, you know what? I am... It's one item. I have yet to use a single item this whole time. I'm like, it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter because I don't. Give me a fucking chance to play. I don't know what you're referencing, Gino. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. I knew I hated this fight the first time that I ever played it, but I didn't know that it was like this much ass gravy. Okay, so I attack, he dodges, or he just attacks through my attacks and cuts out all of my combos. That's fun. That's awesome. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, I cannot see anything, game. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I can imagine Al Ghul being frustrating, especially on, like, especially if you're like jump onto like higher difficulties. I can definitely, yeah. Not sure what's causing that little like clash thing there we're doing. Beautiful. Okay, Ryu, can you please move? Of course. Why wouldn't you? Yep. I almost had him, and Ryu got stuck looking at a wall. It'd be cool if the dodge was actually, if it actually did anything, because like, you know, it's like, yeah, you dodge, but you only dodge where you're close enough for him to just hit you with another attack. Yeah, there we go. Oh, thank God, I was able to lock him into an Azuna drop. There for a second. Dude, Virgil in 3 was, yeah, he was pretty bad. Oh, so I said earlier it was the boss of chapter 2 that kept locking up on me. It's not. It's the boss of chapter 3. Y'all tell me. Y'all want the blue or the black? Y'all choose. Just either one's fine with me. Black? Okay. Alright. We're going black. Back in black.
A glittering island.
You know, you're not wrong, Zahir. You're not wrong. Ninja Gaiden 2 blue.
But you, my lady, must be so tired of the view.
Merca.
How's that, my dear? Are you pleased?
Man, what is it with New York City? Why does every piece of media that has anything to do with the United States have to have something to do with New York City? All the superhero movies, New York City, Batman, Gotham City, that's just New York with the lights turned off. This is a game based around Japanese ninjas and all this Japanese culture. And somehow we get 3 missions in and we're in New York City. Hey, at least Ryu's empathetic, okay? He put it out of its misery. Okay. I did not find a single one of those skulls in that last mission. So far, I've actually only found one skull. Man, I'm gonna have to replay through missions later on to find all the skulls, aren't I? Okay, can you not, bats? Yes, I said Batman a second ago. That was not a request. Three and four. You talking about Ninja Gaiden? Okay, well here I'll you know what? I'll actually give a quick explanation on that. Because like I said, I recently wait, 19 skulls. Hold up. The skulls carry over. The skulls carry over. So that one I found earlier, that was just one I hadn't found on my first play. That's actually awesome. Okay. Either way. So, yes, the story layout is definitely very reminiscent of DMC4. Sort of like how you play as Nero for the most part, and then you get like X amount of missions as Dante, and then final boss is like Nero again. It's exactly like that. You play as Yakumo for the majority of it. You get like 5 or 6 missions as Ryu, and then the final boss is as Yakumo. It is very much the layout of that. But it is Ninja Gaiden 4 is still a very fun game. I very much enjoyed it, and as far as going for the platinum, it's probably the most relaxed out of all of them, mainly because it's the only one of the actual 3-dimensional Ninja Gaidens that don't require like 8 playthroughs of the game for platinum. It only requires 2. You play through it on whatever difficulty that you want to, and then you unlock Master Ninja, and you play through Master Ninja. And you can actually play through Master Ninja on a New Game Plus from the Chapter Select, so like you don't got to worry about recollecting all of your like your like health upgrades and skills and stuff. So they definitely made it less oppressive to go for the platinum in NG4. And that's not to say that there's no challenge to it or anything like that. Master Ninja difficulty still has its challenges. It's just not as daunting of a task to go for it. But as the game itself, yeah, it's a fun game. I know there's a lot of people that want to like complain about it and stuff, but I'm always one of those people that no matter what you hear, like a review or just a streamer or anybody, no matter what you hear them say negatively about a game, I always work under the idea that you should always give it a try for yourself, because there's quite a few games that literally the world hates that I actually enjoy. So it's one of those things. Always base it off of your own opinion. Like, you know, the Forsaken Metroid Other M on the Wii. Like, you know, that's supposed, you know, it's like considered to be like the worst game in the Metroid series, and I actually enjoyed that game. I've played it through and beaten it multiple times. Scorpion tag team boss. Okay, yeah, the Rhino and Scorpion boss was actually, yeah, no, that one actually had some difficulty to it for a game that isn't overly difficult. That fight actually had some, I don't know, it had some balls to it. Well, hell, night before last we finished up Spider-Man 2's Platinum Trophy on here, and I'll be honest with you, I did play through it. So I'd beaten it once before when the game first came out, and I I did do a New Game Plus playthrough this time just to let everybody see the story, but I decided since I was doing New Game Plus, I would throw it onto Ultimate difficulty. And I'll be honest with you, I hadn't noticed anything about Ultimate difficulty even being remotely challenging until I got to the Scream boss fight, the Mary Jane symbiote. Once I got to there, I was like, oh, okay, now it's starting to be a little bit more challenging. Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. They're lackluster. I mean, that's the thing, man. That's the thing. It's if there is one thing we believe on this channel in these streams is that everything is subjective, man. Just because somebody says something is good, don't mean you're going to think it's good. And just because somebody thinks something is bad, don't mean you're going to think it's bad. Everything is subjective. And that is A-OK. Yeah, Lizard was actually pretty difficult too. Like that one, I guess that one is really whenever it started to show itself, but it eased up after that for a while, and like Craven wasn't too bad, and some of the other ones weren't too bad, and then Scream came in, and that one was a little bit more. Smush. See, especially when it comes to difficulty and things, I've noticed that if there is one thing that I can definitely say about myself is that if there's a boss fight on a game, if the majority of people say that that boss fight is super difficult, more often than not, I am going to have... there's a good possibility I might get it first try. But if people say a boss fight is like unanimously easy, I'm going to struggle on that boss for an absolutely ridiculous amount of tries. And it's like my brain has to make everything difficult. Okay, hold on. Dude, okay, you're not wrong, man. I actually was talking about this in night before last whenever we were finishing it up, man. They did Peter Parker wrong. They did Peter wrong in Spider-Man 2. I don't know what. Well, I mean, we won't go there. But no, they did him wrong in Spider-Man 2. Like, because I was talking about this, dude. There is so many times in the comics and everything that Peter Parker can he's soloed Craven with no trouble. He's soloed Venom, no problem, without the help of the symbiote or the anti-venom suits or anything like that. He's done all that before. But for some reason in this game, man, it is like Peter cannot do anything by himself. It's like he is just like the biggest dope and the biggest failure. Like, I don't know. It was dumb. It was dumb. And the fridge part, man. Like, okay, so I don't know if he's still on here, but Zahir earlier, me and him was talking about this the other day. Like, there's this whole part in, I think it's one of the comics, that Otto Octavius, Dr. Octopus, he ends up putting his consciousness inside of Spider-Man's body and gets to have control of his body. And, like, he doesn't realize it and ends up, like, killing people with his, like, because he doesn't realize how much that Spider-Man has been holding back for all these years just because he didn't want to kill somebody. And it's like, it's like Spider-Man is so freaking strong. He's so powerful. And then for some reason they just like you said, the fridge falls on him. Yeah, the fridge falls on him, and he can't get the fridge. He should, when that fridge fell on him, he should have literally just been able to stand up like it was nothing and send that fridge flying through the neighborhood. Like, it shouldn't have been holding him down. Like, it's things like that that kind of take you out of the immersion of the game that you're playing like that, because Spider-Man doesn't get held down by a fridge. It's a fridge. Oh, great, these guys. Oh, yeah, I love these guys. Okay, the Phoenix are putting in some work. More work than I remember them putting in. Yeah, superior Spider-Man. That sure as hell is not what we got in that game. I said, I still enjoy the game. I really do. I still find it fun. I just think the choices they made with Spider-Man was a little bit dumb. At least where Peter Parker's concerned. Okay. I kind of feel like it'd be like if they the Bane bots with Origins. You know, I'll be honest with you, I have not gotten to play far enough through Origins to actually get to experience that. So the Arkham games, though, they are ones that I do want to get around to platinuming, or at least doing as much as I can. Tell me something. Arkham Origins, is that one of the ones that there's one of the Arkham games that I'm not even sure if you actually can platinum it anymore. Either way, I'd still like to play through it. But yeah, like, it'd be like if you were playing an Arkham game, right? And you've got the world's greatest detective over here, Batman, and all of a sudden he gets hit with a puzzle and he's just stumped. Like, he can't figure it out. He can't figure it out. And then some average Joe Schmo just comes over, and they're just like, oh, yeah, I see you're really struggling to do anything, Batman. How about this? Let me figure out this puzzle for you, since you are so, like, mentally inept that you can't figure out this, even though, you know, you're the world's greatest detective. You're smart enough that you have figured out ways, as a normal human being, you figured out ways to dismantle the entire Justice League if it came necessary. But you need some average dude who, like, is, I don't know, he's an accountant. He's an accountant, and he's over here, like, cracking the code where Batman could not. That's what that would be like, and that's stupid. And if they were to ever put that in there, that would just, it'd be dumb. It'd be dumb. Nobody would be interested in that. Nobody wants to see that in a Batman game. Just like nobody really was interested in seeing Peter Parker just be this guy who, I don't know, it's like he just can't handle himself. What are you? What is going on? What the hell? I don't know. That's my own personal opinion. Still think the game is fun, but their choices were stupid. And it was Origins. Okay, thank you. I can't. Yeah, I didn't think I could run on that wall. I will say one thing, man. I do like the running speed that they let them have in Ninja Gaiden 4. Because, like, in comparison, man, they absolutely fly. Okay, is it... Hold on. Is it because of the water? What the hell was that? Y'all give me a second. I'm going to figure this out here in a minute. I promise. I'm not absolutely brain dead. I'm going to have to bring in Batman's accountant to figure this one out. Oh. Oh, okay. No, so I actually am stupid. All right. That's so awesome. I was running right past. That's why I wasn't letting me go over there, because I'm not supposed to go over there. Stupid. Oh, hey, babe. What's going on? Did she get sick or anything? Oh, Lord. Oh, I'm sorry, little one. Yeah, Ryu, he's, I don't know. You kind of feel like the chest has done something to him. You're not feeling good, little one. And sorry, guys, if I don't respond immediately fast to y'all's chats. Some reason, some of them, we've had this issue before, but some of them will pop up in the chat, but it won't pop up like in my chat, so I won't always see all of them. As a boss, a lot of people say. Oh yeah, I can see where he would be easy after you've gotten used to the fight, but not like first. Not like your first time. More health. Goody. Sorry, honey. Lord, baby, you should have seen me earlier, honey. Had me all kinds of tore up earlier. Because Dodo, Mr. Child of God, he messaged me earlier asking in the group chat asking if I was taking tomorrow off, and I was like, yeah, taking a personal day, and he was like, oh man, well just let you know, man, that you know. They've always done it that if you take a personal day off after you've had a holiday off, then you won't get paid your holiday pay. Had me in here freaking out about that for like 20 minutes. I had the stream on hold until I finally got a hold of Mark, and Mark was like, yeah, we don't do that anymore. I was just like, man, like, Why? Hey, Mark, man. We'll get them trophies, man, and you'll get that Master Ninja. You know we ain't giving up. I love you, honey. Do you need me to get you anything? Oh yeah, man. Arkham Asylum, like it has a really good vibe to it. I like the eeriness to it. Okay, so apparently he can only go so far down. Oh yeah, they did a really good job with I don't know, just the atmosphere that they made for that game. What the shit? Where am I going? Okay, so up here. Am I supposed to go? Oh. Okay, never mind. But yeah, they did a really good job on that one. The Arkham games are extremely fun. One of these days, I'd like to understand how exactly that that maneuver is supposed to work, because it's interesting. Okay, that's pretty cool, man. Yeah, getting Kevin Conroy's signature on there, that's pretty cool. He was definitely a great Batman. Hey Ryu, who are you attacking at right now, man? Like I am holding the analog stick back towards the screen. Who are you fighting? Like, I'm over here trying to fight ninjas. Ryu's over here fighting ghosts. Yeah, man, he's extremely aggressive. But, I mean... yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm going to bring out these phoenixes. Because, okay. Okay, there we go. Invisible path. Whee! Where we at? Gotta be able to upgrade something. Okay, so I've been playing with them. I don't know if I want to upgrade those yet. Talon. I don't know. I kind of like the flail better than I like the talons. Well, that dude just ceases to exist. All right, here we go. We got us another treasure chest over here. Let's see Ryu treat this chest like it owes him money. Why is Bro so mad? Yeah, see that? Yeah, I've always heard that because I own I own all three of the Arkham games, but I haven't all three of the main Arkham trilogy, but I've actually never played Arkham Knight. I've played Asylum and City, but I've never played Knight. But I have always heard that it was like the only thing they were proud of in that game was the Batmobile, and they just drove the Batmobile all the way home and never they blew it out of proportion and went way too far with it. So yes, that does seem to be an opinion that I have heard. And it's like, here's the thing, I don't mind driving stages and stuff like that, like Ghost Runner I think has like some pretty cool like motorcycle stages, and so it's like I think that's cool, but like it's also like it's a handful of stages amongst like the other 95% of the game being what the game is. Then again, though, companies wanting to take a beloved franchise and turn it into some kind of vehicular game is just something that has left a bad taste in my mouth ever since Microsoft decided to make Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, which was taking a childhood favorite of mine and turning it into this stupid vehicle builder Lego nonsense that was just absolutely stupid. And I'm sorry, like that. Microsoft was one of them companies, man. They should have just left it alone, man. Just stop it. It's like, hey, congratulations, you have money. That doesn't mean you need to own everything. It's sort of like Disney. It's like, yeah, we get it, Disney. You have money. That doesn't mean you have to spend it on everything and ruin everybody's favorite franchises. Almost every boss fight. Man, yeah, you see, that sucks, man. Like, the Arkham games have too good of combat for it to be taken over by tank fights. Like, the Arkham games are known for their hand-to-hand combat. Like, they literally broke the mold with that stuff. No, yeah, see, no, that's a big no-no for me, man, because, yeah, combat's too good in the Arkham games for them to just sideline it like that. That's pretty shitty. Well, I can't Azuna drop this guy, so. How dare you shoot projectiles at me like that? Acting like you get to shoot projectiles too? No, thank you. I'm sorry. Fine. Hey, that's rude. Okay, how do I... Okay, so... Ryu's dodge kinda sucks. Nah, man, he ain't tweaking. He's I don't know if you've ever watched any JonTron, but years ago JonTron did an episode about Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, and yeah, he's quoting the video. By the way, Doc, to introduce you, Gino there is actually my little brother, so introductions. Bro. I can spare another heal. Alright, birds, go do your job. dude only stops moving long enough to overwhelm me with a bunch of electric balls. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I guess we're just gonna keep shooting. Oh. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What is happening right now? So, wow, this fight sucks. And to believe this fight is what stopped me from getting to enjoy the rest of the game all those years ago. Okay, so I'll be real. As far as Ninja Gaiden boss fights go, that one's kind of ass. Not what I would call a premium. Oh, look at that aura. Aura plus 5,000. You know, man, thanks for telling me that, actually, because I'll be honest with you, my brain just completely farted out the fact that I have shuriken. I have not been using them at all. Wasn't even remembering them.
The true world has begun to stir from its prolonged torpor. We have endured imprisonment, a long era of silence, trapped in eternal.
Yes, brother, like from the same sack, by the way. Sorry, I just now saw that, yeah. Like, that is my blood brother.
Even the deepest slumber can be disrupted by a single strike of lightning.
Yeah, man, they knew what they were doing. That's how they got away with hiding the platinum behind 8 separate playthroughs. They're just like, yeah, but I mean 8 playthroughs, but you know, if you watch the cutscenes. Okay, we good? We good. Alright, cool. Whee! Yeah, no, you just... Somebody else is... Where'd you go? Oh, the Mundus fight. Dude, it's been so long since I've done that fight, man. I can barely remember anything about it. I haven't played DMC 1 and 2 in like a super long time. Now, I will say that DMC 2 had some questionable design choices. Wow, they definitely upgraded that Nimpo in later installments. Yeah, like, like I was trying to be a little bit nice by saying questionable design choices, but no, yeah, it sucked pretty bad. Like, I don't know what they thought they were doing with that, but they definitely wow, whatever it was, they did it. They did it. Okay, all right. He's missing limbs. Let's. See, that's what you were supposed to do on the other one, Ryu. Bruh, I was fighting your buddy over here. Okay, let's not do this. Oh, I got my boy or anything business. All right, like you just stay down there. You're demons, okay? You don't care about your boy. Can't see anything. Can't see anything. I'm stuck on a... Oh my goodness. Are we good? One human daughter, 12 cats! Bro! Bro, that is a lot of cats, man. Jeez. That's a handful, dude. Like, it was like about a year ago, we had 4 cats, and I thought I was about to lose my mind. I say we had 4 cats. We had 3 of them chilling, like at the house. That they were our cats, but they kind of also did their own thing. We had the one primary cat. He was the one that was a member of the family, and sadly he passed away. He was a good one though. He was actually my wife's cat before we got together. He was a good one. Okay, are we done with these things? Thank you all. Thank you all very much for just hanging around long enough to just eat my freaking health bar away. Thank you very much for that. That was super dope. Seven big bros and 5 sisters to protect her. Hey, yeah, man. That's always good, man. Hey, man, I'm just saying, man. I ain't messing with nobody that's fixing to sick 12 cats on me. Nope, I ain't going there. No. Obliterate them. Obliterate them. I don't need these assholes on the ground that do that crap. When did I even dismember that guy? I knew I got the other 2, but Okay, he has 1 arm, Ryu. Come on now. Oh man, that was very close. My health was like gone there. Yes, Gino. Thank you for that. Yeah, man, they don't they don't hold back on the graphics. Well, on the graphics, they don't hold back on the brutality in this game. We'll get around to a DMC game eventually, Gino. You know I let the wheel decide this one for me. I'd literally just got done saying that I might wait a little while before I'm doing the platinum for a game that requires a bunch of playthroughs, and then the wheel decided that I didn't have a choice in that. So, oh, Where did you come from? What did you come out of the gate when I smashed it? Jeez. Oh crap. Thank you, dog. Okay, so that's the way my dragon's going to be annoying. Oh, okay. I know where you're talking about, Mark. Yeah, I can. That one probably will be a little bit annoying. I think if I'm thinking of the right one, do you have the hand cannon already? Is that the one you're talking about? That you should have a hand cannon by now, if I'm remembering correctly. Thank you for that. You are so cool. You're so cool, guys. Like, just coming up behind me with your magic and all that crap. Just got the biggest of wieners over here. Okay, yeah, I remember the one you're talking about. Yeah, that one, I can see that one being a little bit frustrating. Yes, the fish. The fish are bad, man. He does not stop. What the hell? Why am I talking like that? He does not stop. And I've just alienated every Italian person ever to come into the stream. My apologies, everyone. Yeah, I understand that, Doc. It's usually if you're getting more content, you kind of want it to be more content and not just that. I mean, I'm just saying, I mean, okay, I'll try not to, what the, hold up, you can't get rid of the barrels, he's just, oh, okay, you can get rid of the barrels, never mind, ricotta and mozzarella. I guess I just said it, so I'm not sure if I just did the bad. But I mean, you know, maybe this is why it is that, you know, Japanese people do tend to eat a lot of fish. There's just a lot of fish attacking them. I mean, Mark, that's exactly why it is I'm doing what I'm doing right now. Is I'm doing my best to avoid using as many items as possible. Yeah, see, that's it doesn't make any sense, dude. It really doesn't. I mean, everybody else is doing multiverse things. Maybe that's what they're going for. It's okay. Oh my god, this camera. Oh, the fixed camera angles. Oh my lord. Wait, okay, so you get more essence if you use the ultimate technique? Or is that the money? Is the gold essence, or is it money, or is the blue the essence? Hold on, guys. One second, guys. Let me help with the baby real fast. I'm back. I'm back. Okay, so let me see. Yellow money, blue health. Okay. When do I get to play? Oh, a few more missions probably, Mark, whenever you get to start the girl fights. DMC4 Nero fights. Yeah. That they could have done. They could have at least done a little bit more to. I don't know, to not break the immersion. Because yeah, stuff like that. It's like I get it. It's supposed to be like fun or whatnot to get to play as the other character, but you're really just playing the same game. So, what's the purpose in playing it if you're just doing the same thing? Oh, okay. Well, that did some wonky stuff. Okay. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry. Is this enemy really kiting me around a corner? What an asshole. You don't get to kite me around things. I lead you. That's how this works. Man, is this the mission where I gotta fight the lightning guy that was on top of the Statue of Liberty? I can't remember. I feel like he was annoying, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh, thank you. Okay, all right. Okay. Where's Ray? Yeah, man. They definitely they do a good job on their other characters. One of these days I will understand what it is that actually causes the dismemberment on these games, because it's like sometimes I'll do a combo on an enemy and it will immediately send like one of their arms or legs flying off. And then it's like the next enemy that is that exact same enemy type, I will do the same combo 14 times and it still won't remove one of their limbs. And I don't know why. Run faster, Ryu. I wish he ran as aggressively as he opens the treasure chest. Whoops. I don't know. Well, I will say this. Ninja Gaiden 4 does drop the F-bomb twice. So I guess they finally decided to up the language a little bit. I mean, they're already rocking a mature rating. I mean, might as well throw something in there. So this chapter next, got tighten your buckles, Ryu. What the hell was... Now, when you're saying stick with the shurikens, are you referring to the flying enemies, or were you referring to this boss? It honestly, it does kind of look like a Resident Evil monster. Oh my. That's a good start. That's a good start. What? Yeah, I can see that mix. Oh, what? Okay, what is actually happening right now? Okay. 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 Can you please stop? Can you please just stop for a minute? Okay, let's. Okay. Let's try something different. Damn it. Okay, so the sword obviously seemed to be doing more damage, so we're gonna stick with that. Okay, that is not the sword. Dude, can we dodge? Can we? That was a questionable hitbox. Yes, I do remember that one, Gino. Okay, is it possible to? Yeah, that one did suck. Is it possible to not get hit by that initial smack? Just once. Halfway point of this game. Well, I guess if we just go off of how many missions, I'm gonna assume I'm gonna go with like mission 8 or 9 because there's 17 missions on this game. So stop it. Yeah, man. It's not a long game. I think whenever when I did the first playthrough on normal difficulty, I think I did like 14 hours, and mind you, at that point I hadn't played Ninja Gaiden in a long time, and I was also like dying of sickness at the same time, so, and it still was only 14 hours, so. Okay. Oh, don't worry, man. I will. I'll order that pizza when it's done. Like I told you, I don't intend on spending. I don't intend on spending an entire month platinuming this game, but like I said, it's got to be done by January 30th at least, so I can start Code Vein 2. Okay, what is with the Phoenixes? Like, am I missing something here? Because it seems like every time I call out the Phoenixes, it's like they mess with my weapons' hitboxes. Well, it's like the moment I call out the Phoenixes, it's like they're doing something, but it's like my my weapons aren't making contact. Damn it. I'll be honest with you, it might be a little bit cliche. I like all of them, but I am a fan of Bury the Light. It's, I don't know, it does have that very, very, I don't know, it has a very epic chorus to it. Okay, where did the... What the... You... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. There's no such thing as animation canceling in this game. Okay, can the bird things stop flying in? Like, it's really unnecessary. Honestly, man, right now I don't know which one is best either. Okay, let's go back to the lunar staff. I had better luck against these things with the lunar staff. I do know that there is, like, you know, okay. I do know that certain weapons are better against enemies than other ones, but okay. Oh my god, let me play the fucking game. Can you stop with the grab attacks? I'll give Ninja Gaiden one thing. I have never fought a more synchronized group of enemies in any game before than in Ninja Gaiden. Okay, like these enemies, like you can actually, it actually seems like these enemies, I don't know, like they actually, I don't, like they actually were trained. I'm trying to use as few items as possible, but yeah. Are we good now? Are we good? Is the courtyard clear? Thank you. Freezes you in one shot. Oh yeah, man. It's great fun whenever that crap happens. Just really good stuff. Okay. Good. I couldn't remember if usually there is, but I couldn't remember if there was a shop or not. But aha. See, I actually forgot about about the great sword. Blop. Honestly, I don't know, man. That's actually they I don't know. I feel like they looked more like identical twins in the reboot that everybody hates except me. Like except for their hair color, like that was the only difference. You gotta do it 7 more times, man. 7 more times. But it's okay. Look at it this way, man. You might have to do it 7 more times, but at least you're not having to do it 7 more times by yourself. I'm suffering with you. Son of a bitch. Yeah, that is true. They did look the same in 3 and 4. I mean, I feel like I remember Power Rangers Time Force, but I can't say that I ever watched it. But let's also remember, compared to everyone else in the chat, I'm effectively ancient, so I actually grew up with the original Power Rangers, so yeah. Okay, so let's go over here and see if I got anything. Aha! Power Rangers Samurai better. Dude, the amount of Power Rangers variants is actually wild. I never would have thought growing up when I did, I never would have thought that there would have been as many variations of Power Rangers as there ended up being. Dude, let me get in the arena. Oh, well, that's actually kind of a cool fact. Yeah, that's actually cool to know. I still have to look up and find out who it was he voiced, but I just found out the other day that that Mike from Breaking Bad is one of the voice actors in the Arkham games, and I didn't ever realize that. All of that and a limb couldn't come off? Thank you. Actually, I need to look at the combos for this thing. So, of course, there's just square, 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 triangle. So let me see, what is it? Square, square, square. Wait, square, square, square. Square, 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 triangle. Okay. Yeah, I can't say I have any opinion on any of the other variants of Power Rangers. Windows Vista sucks ass. Walter probably. I mean, Gino. Walter is very particular about his stuff, so. Never touched corn. Okay, so I have to ask, are you actually referring to the vegetable corn, or are you using like the censored version of, you know, the adult viewing material, or have you seriously just never eaten corn? If so, that's wild, man. Oh, the censored. Oh, okay. Oh, good for you, man. I can't sit here and say the same thing. But definitely, I mean, not anymore. It's definitely something that's in the past for me, but I can't say never. I mean, if we all just being honest here, I mean, yeah, Mark, we talking about the hub. And as far as my teenage years went, I was pretty much, I was pretty much a corn professional. I was definitely participating. Yeah, 14's that'll probably do it, man. 14's definitely the in the younger variety. Okay. Wait. What's down here? Oh, that's where I just came from. Okay.
repugnant stench of the dragon lineage.
Drunk.
The final lament of ancient creatures.
Hey, man, it's a safe space, man. We talk about what we need to talk about.
You humans have the lifespan of flies.
Dude, some of the jumps are pretty
I
janky.
have experienced
That's no lie, Mark, no lie.
lines could never come
And Gino, you're not getting off. You're not getting off.
music of a sphere,
Sorry.
echoing through the
You're on this
cosmos.
ride all the way through.
You may call me Alexei.
That's the name you're going with? Alexei?
Four greater beings and master of lightning.
It's like I'm one of the 4 greater fiends. You may call me Jim. Okay. Oh, trust me, man. I've got no pattern memorized myself. I'm just going for it. Okay. Okay. There. That'll do it. Purple Demon Dude, that was Achilles.
Is the fragility of evil. Ryu Hayabusa.
Yeah, man, I was just BSing my way through it.
Your sin.
I honestly didn't expect to first try it though, but the Great Sword was putting in some work. We're not doing too bad. I can see where the similarities are at. They had similar appearances.
Don't you think you're a little out of your league, boy?
Sorry. I'm assuming he's some sort of Tengu, but that face, man, his face is.
My son ninja here. No doubt the dragon ninja will take this bait.
I don't know, something about the beak with the fangs. I don't know, the beak with fangs combo is rather interesting to me. I don't know, it's sort of like seeing one of those cartoons where it's like it's a bird but they have teeth. Good work, man. Ah, yes. We've now officially started Ninja Goonin 2.
Sanji.
I'm probably gonna stream to 12, man. I think I'm gonna do 12 today, tomorrow, and Saturday. You know, I need clarification by any sort of like Japanese historians or anything if this is how female ninjas actually dressed. Okay, so techniques. All right, all kinds of combos here. No way in hell. All right, bro, take your time, man. Yes, story time. There is no way in hell that I am going to remember those combos. Dude, did you not, guys, y'all need to learn your place. Did y'all not see what happened to all those guys at the beginning whenever Ryu saw them smack that lady? Okay, like, you know Ryu don't deal for this hitting women. By the way, Mark, Rachel's the one with the gun, isn't she? I don't know, man. It's one of those things that I guess it's just different taste, I reckon. But I will say that, I mean, even I'm not the biggest like Metal Gear fan. My favorite Metal Gear game is a game that doesn't play like Metal Gear, and that's Metal Gear Rising. That's my favorite Metal Gear game, and it's only Metal Gear in name. But then again, anyone who has watched me do any stealth section on any game knows that I am not a stealth gameplay type of guy. I like to be in the shit. So, yeah, it makes sense that Metal Gear Rising would be the game that I prefer out of all of them. Okay. Tag missions easier, but yeah, I do know that about her, that her gun kind of eats through things. Nope. No. Oh, I was trying to get over there. Thank you. Beautiful. Okay. That was not what I was trying to do. Obliterate. Infamous. I do remember Infamous. It's been like a long time since I played an Infamous game, but I do remember Infamous. Okay, are we good? Nope, still not good. Broken truth goes in. What are you quoting now, Gino? Yeah, actually, I'll actually agree with that, man, that the Prowler boss was annoying, because I actually just went yesterday, and because I'd platinumed Miles Morales on the PS5 version, and I went yesterday and finished up the PS4 version, so I literally had to do the Prowler boss fight yesterday, and I'll actually agree that fight is somewhat annoying. I can't see you. Oh, okay. Wow, dude, can you stay out of the sky? I'm sorry. Oh, okay. That was just the end of it. I was about to... No, I didn't get the 100-hit combo yet. Miles Morales, the first game. It's a... I mean, I guess it could be considered both a spin-off and a sequel, because it does happen after the first game, and, you know, it isn't primarily about Peter Parker, so I guess it's both a spin-off and a sequel. It's just sort of the middle ground to teach you about Miles Morales before Part 2, so... So yeah, I guess either one of those names work for it. Okay, I've got to look at something again. What are her combos? So, square, 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 triple triangle, square, square, triangle. Thank you. Finish him off, thank you. Honestly, man, I don't know. I don't. It's another one of those choices. A very unique choice they decided to make. Well, do like, okay, so like, let's say the DLCs in the first Spider-Man game. There was the DLC focused around Black Cat. I just always found it funny, like how rude, like they make certain people to Peter Parker, even though if not for Peter Parker, like most of these people would be dead. But for some reason, like they're just rude to him. Like I don't understand. And like the whole time, like the first mission you do during the DLC, you encounter Black Cat, and there she is. She comes out dressed the way she is, looking the way she does, and like, yeah, sure, she's a villain. She's stealing like stuff out of a piece of artwork there, but she's sitting there and she's talking to Peter about telling him, you know, asking him if he's been working out, telling him he's looking good and all this stuff. She's being very complimentary, and then like he leaves there and gets on the phone with MJ, and he's like, yeah, sorry, you know, she took the USB drive out of the painting, and MJ's like, what? And he's like, sorry. And then she doesn't respond like, no, it's okay. Like, I understand you got a hard job. You've almost died 50 million times to keep all of us safe. No. She didn't say anything like that. He says, Spider-Man says sorry, and she says nothing. Nothing. Like, yeah, you should be sorry. Like, it's that kind of attitude. And I'm just like, we're supposed to sit here and believe that he should be with her instead of Black Cat. Like, I'm sorry. What? Like, why? Like, what exactly is Mary Jane bringing to the table? Like, she's rude. She acts like her having a journalism job is the equivalent of Peter actually fighting supervillains. And it's like, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be mean here. But that's just, no. Honestly, I don't know. I think they just, I think they sometimes they go about things in the wrong way. Like, especially like the Mary Jane stuff, like, and I know, I'm about to make myself sound like an absolute piece of garbage here to some people. But, you know, here's the thing I'll say. There is nothing wrong with having a strong female character in a game. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, there's been strong female characters in media for a long time, and they're awesome. Okay, Ripley from the Alien movies, Sarah Connor from Terminator. All right, Samus Aran from Metroid. These are all absolute badass women. And they're badasses for the right reasons, not just badasses for the sake of them being considered badasses. And I think that right there is where certain companies mess up. It's like people don't have an issue with a strong female lead, but give her a reason for being strong. Tifa, yeah, Tifa, another badass female character. Chapter 7, reach a room with skeletons calling you. Okay then. Alright, cool. Thank you, Mark. Because yeah, that is one. Actually, I'll show you. This is how crappy it is about the 100-hit combo. People like Aspen go on women. Yeah, this right here, dude. 100-hit combo. It shows I've got 95 out of 100, which means at some point I had a 95-hit combo and then lost it 5 hits short of getting the trophy. I think there's all kinds of issues like that, man. Like when it comes to stuff like, especially whenever it comes to like worldly, political, anything like that. There's too much of a problem of no nuance. Like it's like there's no nuance in anything, and that's a major problem. It should stack for the 100-hit combo. I agree with you on that. Yeah, that is true. You do lose them pretty fast. Okay. I'm not gonna spend any money right now. Wait, press and hold to perform an aerial ultimate technique. What? Did it say during a double jump? Oh. Oh wow, I totally missed that the first time I played it. Okay. Okay. Boop, ba-doop, ba-boo. Now, Zahir, I told you, I said visions of mana. I did not say pick up them dang rebirth minigames again. Visions of rage. And also, I guess I can see that too, Zahir, what you said a second ago. Sorry, it's one of the ones that didn't come through on my primary screen. But I guess, see, that's another thing right there. And I think that is something that a lot of these people who complain about women looking a certain, like this game right here. Oh my lord. If some people saw what the women look like in this game, they would absolutely lose their minds. They would lose their minds. It's like, oh my god, why has it got to be a sex object? Okay, then why are you insinuating that the only way that a woman can be a strong woman is if she's butt-ass ugly? What are you saying, pretty women can't be strong women? Is that what's getting said here? Because, I mean, that's, I don't know. That seems like that could be a problem. Thank you for that. Well, that was kind of cool. I don't know how I just did the spin to win there, but I'll take it. Oh, nope, nope. Get rid of the mage guy. Thank you. I love homing fireballs. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Oh. This is a double fight, isn't it?
Dragon ninja, but we've caught a shrine maiden instead.
Give Sanji back to me.
You are a fool to have come alone. Your recklessness will cost you.
Careful. Don't underestimate her.
This may not be the prey we intended to catch,
Alright.
but I'm always game for a good fight.
Yay. Double boss fight. Oh, come on. Oh, crap. Oh, hell. Yeah, I knew it. I had a feeling he was too far away. Okay. You know what? I don't. Stop blocking everything. There we go. Okay. I'll take a first try. I will take that.
Sanji. Sanji. Homiji? Is that you? Sanji. You're all right.
It was a bunch, man. you have to just go back, read, and rewind the stream, man.
It's okay.
You still with us,
We're
Doc?
not worried about you. Let's go home. Until the day you become a true ninja, I will always watch over you.
Did you upload your save file from the PS4 version? Zahir, I mean? I mean, I'm fairly certain. Yeah, I mean, you platinumed the original. I feel like you did. I feel like you platinumed it before I did. Because, I mean, you were the one bought me my first copy of that game. Okay.
This bores me.
I mean, I'd be pretty bored too if I was just sitting in a room with a bunch of copied and pasted sprites.
So fragile, the lot of them. So weak. I cannot stand another minute of this tedium. You will find me a mighty adversary. You will bring before me an opponent worthy of I, Wolf, greater fiend and ruler of storms. Accomplish this, and you shall be made ruler of this land.
Yeah, they're kind of like, well, I mean, they're werewolves. They're like and like. So, okay, well, yeah, man. If your save file's on there, man, it automatically will pop the trophies the moment that you upload the save file to it. So, I guess that's what's happened. That'll do it. Whee! Okay, so. Okay. Can you please obliterate him? Oh my lord. Obliterate him now, Ryu. If are you on the PS4 or the PS5 version right now, man? Because, well, if you're on the PS4 version, then on the main menu where it is that you're choosing what save file to load, if you look down the bottom right, there'll be a button showing to hit R1 to upload your save file. And if you're on the PS5 version, there'll be a button that says R1 to download the save file. I don't know why I'm coming over here. I ain't got no money. Yeah, you will have to. Just a second, guys. I'm back. Nah, man, I don't think Asmongold fell off. He just, it's just one of those things. He, everyone has different opinions, and it really just depends on who's watching and who they agree with and stuff like that. So that's really all that matters. I'm of the belief that I think Asmongold has some viewpoints that I agree with and some viewpoints that I disagree with. And I think Charlie has some viewpoints that I agree with and some viewpoints that whatever I said, the opposite of whatever I said. He's got some I agree and some I don't agree. Like I said earlier, nuance. There needs to be more nuance. I think when it comes down to it, that's probably the biggest problem in the world with everything. When it comes to anything, whether it's what kind of games or movies or music somebody likes, or it's somebody's belief systems or anything like that. There's too many people that have it stuck in their head that they believe it, so therefore it must be correct. And it's like that's not always the case. It's like if you believe something, then that's fine. You believe it, but you also have to be of the mindset that you can be wrong about things. That's I've always cool, dual blades, nice. I've always tried to look at it like this: is that never assume you're at the top, okay? Never assume that you know everything, that you can do everything, because I look at it like this. It's just like, let's think about a physical altercation here. All right, if you're one of those people that just walks around all the time and you're just like, man, I can beat anybody's ass. Don't matter who it is. Don't mess with me. I'll beat your ass. I'll beat their ass. I'll beat everybody's ass. If you're of that mindset, then that's dumb, because that's you just naturally assuming that you already know whatever skill set that anyone that may come up to you may have. And I'm sorry, you don't know what somebody else is capable of. And that puts you at an automatic disadvantage, because you're going to be going into this altercation with the mindset that you're just that you don't even got to try. And if you don't got to try, then there's always going to be someone else that's going to come in and they are going to try. And whenever they come in trying and you're not, well, more than likely they're able to get the best of you. And it's like that with anything. If you think you know everything, then you have no reason to try to learn anything. And that makes an ignorant person. What is the combos on this? Square, 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 triangle, triangle. Okay. Yeah, these days, man. Okay, okay. Are we done now? Dang it. Okay, so dual blade moveset, cool. Dual blade damage output on these wolves, not what I'm going for. Chained ogre. Nobody can forget the chained ogre. Anyone who has fought the chained ogre can't forget the chained ogre. Well, I'll be honest with you. What I would give this one, I'm gonna stick with the 9 out of 10 because I'm not gonna give it the 10 out of 10 mainly because it's not like it's asking you to play through the game on Master Ninja difficulty and not die. It's just asking you to get good enough at the game and play through a lot of it. Like, yeah, there's a lot of playthroughs, and I think that the amount of playthroughs you have to do justifies the 9 out of 10, especially some of the tag missions. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it at the 9 out of 10. Yeah. Thank you. Are we good now? Are we good? Okay, so that's the way to go, which means I'll go this way first. Okay, that looks like a wall jump area. Aha. Talisman of Rebirth. Yeah, I think 8's too low because, I mean, the difficulty is intense, especially like even on, well, I mean, heck, you're playing on normal difficulty and you see it. Even on normal difficulty, you can't just sit around and slack and make it through this game. Like, you gotta play the game. So yeah, I don't think an 8 would be appropriate for this. Okay, so the dragon sword is definitely better for those guys right there with the wings. Better than the great sword, at least. I don't know if it's the best, but it's better. Oh, there's my health bar back. That's good. I like the music in this level. Raise my... Oh, cool, more key. Give me that slot. No. Bada bang. What are you? I don't remember you, but you look nasty. You go away. Oh, come on. Let me obliterate. Would you stop moving? Okay. Oh my. Hey, turn. You just. Oh man. The camera's gonna be what pisses me off more than anything. Oh. Oh wow, I am. Oh, thank goodness I got that camera turned around fast enough. Dude, you're right there at him. Obliterate him. Jeez. I would not be losing the health that I am losing in a lot of these segments if it wasn't for the fact that the obliteration technique is a little, it kind of sometimes does what it wants to do. Oh yeah, they know. I'm definitely not going to, yeah, okay. Okay. Oh yeah, they know what they're doing. I ain't even gonna sit here and pretend like there might not be a little bit of input read involving itself in these shenanigans. Oh. Okay. Well, whenever I get around to doing DMC5, I'll let you know what my opinion is on it, but I will definitely sit here and just go ahead and say that I already know, even without the difficulty rating, with the 9 out of 10, even without that, I know this is going to be the hardest platinum that I have done so far. Just because it's definitely going to be the most demanding. Yeah, I mean, hey, at least we're not looking at a hell in hell run. They knew what they were doing in this room right here. They know everything that you've just fought and done to get over here. And they're going to put that save point right there. But they're going to throw these two werewolves there in front of you just to try. They want to try to trip you up right before you get a chance to save. Piercing Void. Okay, see this. Items. See, I think I'm going to drop the upgrade here on Piercing Void, just because I do know Piercing Void is usually pretty good. Well, I can't upgrade anything right now, so I guess I'll just I'll grab me one more heal. Is that the room I came from? Okay, yeah, that is the room I came from. Sometimes Ryu is like the world's most impressive ninja, and then sometimes it takes 3 business days to get his attack out. Oh yeah, the great sword. Yeah, I do like the great sword. I mean, it is slow compared to the other ones. I mean, but then again, I guess it is a great sword. So it probably meant to seem that way. Oh, that was not what I was trying to do. Okay. Bop. Pew. Alright. Oh. Fellas, it's just about bedtime. It's getting there. Okay, let's... Oh yeah, I definitely feel like between this and Metal Gear Rising. Yeah, see man, that one right there, that's good work, Gino. See, that right there, that's one that I crap. That's one I've got to get a PS3 for. Is Metal Gear Rising, because that's... Yeah, hopefully he'll come back. I mean, it is getting late. I'm probably gonna make it to my next checkpoint and then probably call it there. Wee. Man, I mean, I guess we'll find out whenever both of us get around to it. I have heard, bro, that them VR missions on Metal Gear Rising are something else. Okay, cool. Okay, stop spinning. That is not the direction that I am telling you to go, Ryu. Oh, thank goodness I did do that. That's more health. That's a good little chunk, too. But yeah, no, I've heard the VR missions are pretty bad, but, you know. Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to know that, you know, I'd be able to knock out... Are you... Okay. We're gonna go over here, and we're... Oh, man. Okay. Yes. Piercing Void. Nice. Don't be too scared. All right, y'all. We are saved right there. Yeah, but no, that's what I was saying is, yeah, it'd be nice to know that I could, if we could finish up the story in this difficulty in 2 streams, that'd be pretty cool because, I mean, you know, the less days that I spend on this difficulty, then, you know, I'm getting more experience. One of them sort of dodged it. But, yeah, less days we spend on hard mode, then, you know, more experience, and less days we maybe have to worry about spending on the other difficulties, so. But, guys, with all that being said, thank y'all for being here tonight, and I hope everybody had a good time, and we'll get back to it tomorrow night. Y'all get some rest.